Good morning, this is Giuseppe Basile, I'm the analyst and trader. You can find at the blog www.fibonaccistalking.com. Good morning, today is Sunday, October the 31st, 2012, and it's 2 p.m. Italian time. I want to remind you that Italian time zone is GMT +1. I also post regularly on Twitter using the RFIB Stalker nickname, and I post my trades as well. And you can contact me on Twitter as well. This video is part of a weekly video review that I only share with my subscribers, the subscribers of my newsletter. It's a free newsletter, and at the end of this video I'll show you how to register. It's easy and it's free, and you get a lot of information. If you subscribe my newsletter, you'll get this video on Sunday, the day I send my newsletter out. Otherwise, I usually publish this video 6 days later on Saturday, the coming week. So, in this video, I wanted to give you a review of the euro-dollar. What you see on the screen is the euro-dollar FX continuous contract aligned to the expiration of December 2012. But what you see is the 4-hour chart, 240 minutes chart, because I wanted to show you a quick analysis using my method on a smaller time frame, because I only share on my blog the analysis on the daily chart. So I wanted to show you that this way of analyzing price actually works on all time frames. So let's start from the high we had in the middle of September here, and we can see that price respected the first traditional short here, which had entry in the 130.90 area and target in the 29.61 area. And after that, price came again all the way halfway back, and the reason for this is that it, on the 4-hour chart, price violated the threshold level that also decreted at the end of this move higher. So once this was actually violated, the euro price came back again into the next measured move in the 130.50 area, and again it hit the 128.70 area, the target here. The next measured move then we were looking at was this one. Notice that the 128.30 area did not trade before this level, this new short setup traded. So there was no participation here from the bulls. We had a short setup first, and then that's the reason why we got this move higher, this move lower. This move had a target in the 127.90 area, but price never got there because we had this weekly level, you remember, 128.30. I speak about this level on my weekly review on the euro dollar, and I speak about it actually daily on my reviews, because that was a very important, still a very important level. So what happened here? So we never got to this target, but price, there was participation from the long side here, and price went just above the 129.76 level, and that was enough to say that this move lower failed, and price started moving in measured moves higher, and that's exactly the way I see it. And as you can see, it went to the first target, and then it went to the second target. So the next violation level was actually the 130.70 level, and price got below this, and this move higher ended, and the new move lower started. Those who follow me will also remember that I had identified this possible level of resistance here, because we had this measured move lower here. I'm not going to explain how I got this, but there was I get to this, but there was a resistance here, and then it was confirmed by that violation I showed you before in the 130.17 area. So price went down again. I was expecting a retest of this area, and the Sagan tests are always dangerous tests, but you will remember we had the support of the 20-day moving average around 128.30 area here, and in my review I also said that price never got to 128.30 area, 20 area, where participation from problem trading and professional traders would have been located. But we had this support from the 200-day average, and this skewed my analysis as well, because I was still looking at shorts here. Anyway, I was looking at the all the way halfway back, which provided resistance, as you can see here, and we went short here, but I had to remove this position the same day because price was already trading trading long, and we can see there was this area of support here with a target in the 130.40 area and then 131 area, and as you can see we get back to the analysis I did on the daily chart, because these setups can be seen on the daily chart as well. So again, we had this support here, first target hit, second target in 131 hit, and then we were expecting the euro dollar to trade in extensions. This never happened, and we got a violation in the 130.56 area. So that's where I said that the price of euro was not, the bulls were not sustaining higher prices, and we got a reversal in the euro. I hope this is interesting. I'm only sharing this video with subscribers, so if you want to receive videos like this in the future, please subscribe my newsletter. That's quite simple, and the way you do that, it's you go on my website, and what you will do, you will actually if you get to www.fibonaccistalking.com, you get to the main page. That's what you're seeing here, and that's not exactly what I want to show you, but please bear with me, and I'm sure that we can get there. Sorry for this. And the main page is this one. You have the main menu here. You can see what I do, my biography and my trading method, how I run the model portfolios on the web, and also the trades I take. And I think accountability and responsibility is very important, so I always tweet my trades. And if you go lower on the page, you will see this this picture here. Click on it, and you will be brought to a page where you can subscribe. You can input your email and your first name, and also your trading experience, if you will, and also the language you prefer. My blog is bilingual, so I do every effort I can to keep the information both in English and in Italian language. I hope this is interesting, and I look forward to see you next week. And I wish you a very good Sunday and a very great training week next week. Thank you. Bye bye.